Okay, let's do the podcast.
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 Okay, just before I chuck this in the bin, I need to. What movies of these top 10 best movies of all time should I watch? In what order?
I told you.
1 to 10.
I told you. I
No
already
Country
told
for
you.
Old Men.
I would say There Will Be Blood, then No Country for Old Men.
1, 2,
Then Mulholland Drive.
3,
Then Parasite.
4.
Then Eternal Sunshine.
That's all subtitles, right? I think that's why I turned it off.
Yeah.
'Cause I couldn't
Then
be bothered.
Eternal Sunshine. Then Get Out.
Hang on, 4, 5. Eternal
I've
Sunshine.
seen Get
yeah.
Out. That's a bit scary.
6, Get Out. Yep.
Yep. What did I say then? I haven't seen In the Mood for Love and I haven't seen Spirited Away. And you've seen The Social Network. So, there
So
you
I'll
go.
watch Moonlight 7th.
Yep, there you go. Moonlight 7th.
Beautiful. I've got the next year of film watching.
And my fact was right. No speaking roles for women in Shawshank
Oh, well, I
Redemption.
wouldn't enjoy that then. I don't think I've seen Shawshank Redemption. And I
If
wouldn't
you-
enjoy
if
that
you-
one
Shawshank
bit.
Redemption.
You would have seen it if you've got Channel 9.
Oh, is it one of those? Like Channel 7 loved The Proposal and Devil Wears Prada.
It was
Yeah.
always Shawshank Redemption was always on Saturday night at 7:30. Always,
Nice.
and you just always go to like 11:45. Like good
Yep,
stuff with
right
ads.
before bed. Thanks,
Yep.
guys.
I love that film.
I hate
What's it
watching
about?
movies with ads.
It's nice. I like it. I like to get up and it's an excuse to get up and do something. Barbie was on Saturday night on the TV and we had it on me
that's
and the
a good
kids.
get.
Yeah.
But it was really good to have ads because we just got up and
You get
brushed
up,
our teeth
do
and did
whatever.
stuff.
Yeah,
Jack
okay.
does this weird thing every night where we finally decide what to watch, we put it on, and then he gets up.
I do that
Every
too.
night.
You know what? Stop having it. Like my house is the same. I'm allowed to get up as much as I want. I like getting up.
I want to cuddle.
But if you pop the movie on, you can pause it whenever you like.
I don't like pausing. I like something on while
But when
I'm
the ads
going
come
about
on,
my business.
so you want to hear about breath and eye care and,
Yeah, and
all
all-
those kinds of things.
Yeah, that's right. And
While
fun
you're-
once a while.
Stool softeners.
while you're weeing and
Weighing,
sculling.
pouring a drink, walking around, going into a different room for a second.
Pinging off text.
Just walking around. I've been good at leaving my phone upstairs lately. I like it.
Oh, you're having a phone detox too.
It's really good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm posting and ghosting heaps as well. Just like whatever I need to do, and then I'm off. It's actually
Not good
very
for your
good.
algorithm, though.
Post
Not
and
good for
ghost.
traction. Ricky will tell
What do
you all
you know
about
about
that.
algorithms? You just had to ask me how to get
Well,
your
no, I meant
TikTok
traction. I meant
algorithm feeding
traction.
you what you want to see.
I know.
It's not good for your engagement and reach.
I
Yeah.
don't care about it anymore. It's giving me the irrits. All this
Oh, well,
Instagram
welcome to
stuff.
2025.
Yeah.
Seems like we'll be leaving you behind.
Threads. Like the people still...
Threads. Is Threads still a thing?
Yeah, it pops up on my Instagram. Someone says something really fun and and I click on it. It's on their threads. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Same. I want to know what's on the threads, but I don't want to get it.
But why? What's your resistance to threads?
Because who
I don't
needs
need another
thing?
password.
just, it's just another way of communicating with the people.
What, promoting your stuff?
No. Just chatting.
Communicating
Just
slash
chatting,
promoting
sharing
stuff. Getting
some,
people to
fun
vote for the
places
Logies.
you've
Yeah.
been eating. Oh, and look, if you want to vote for me to win a Logie, that would be amazing. It's a public voted category, and I need your
You
help.
so got
As
it.
many email addresses as you have. Yes, you little dirty
Oh,
little
that's
freaks.
a good idea. I can do that.
Yeah, if you have multiple email addresses, this is the time to use it. Go to tvweeklogies.com.au and you make your selections, obviously, with me winning the Logie for most
And
popular
of course,
presenter.
New Year's Eve on the ABC is most
No,
popular.
no,
naturally.
and Australian Idol, thank you. I appreciate it. So then you have to submit it with your email address. Then you verify your votes.
You have to verify your vote. That's
and
a
then
big thing. Don't
you
forget
do it
to
again
do that.
with your next email address, and
Okay.
again with your next email address, and then again with your next email address. You little
Wow.
creeps. I love
Maybe
it.
after
Thank
5 years, I will learn my Nova login, so I have 2 emails.
You. You don't have any other burner accounts.
No,
I've got my alter ego alias that I plan my whole wedding under.
I love her.
She's a Karen, that chick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the
She's
name.
fantastic.
Is it Lee
She's-
Ricki at bigpond.com?
No, it's a full made up name.
I like it.
And she planned my whole wedding. She
she doesn't take any shit.
she doesn't take any shit from anyone.
I like it.
And she's not afraid to get a refund, that girl.
Enjoy the podcast, everybody.
Hello, podcasters. Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, bitches.
Hey, pod.
Podcast.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon to
in my
you,
skin. Hi,
Ricki Lee.
friends.
Hi, friends. Good to see you.
Have you still got one half of your today extra outfit on?
No,
No?
no.
You don't have your big baggy
The only
parachute
thing I
pants
have-
on
The
today?
only thing I have on is my socks.
Oh, wow, because we're
It's
all in
'cause
our
you're wearing a tight-
theatre blacks.
Yes, but it's because you're wearing a tight pant.
Yeah, because
And a
Ooh.
sock and a boot, which you don't usually wear anymore. You usually wear those
winter.
grandma sneakers and the big balloon pants.
But have you noticed, Ricky? Ricky, no VPL whatsoever.
None.
What do you mean?
No
Never mind.
visible
It's a young
panty
person.
line.
There's young person chat.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
like it. I love you on a tight pant.
There you go. Well,
I've been waiting for this
Isolate
change.
that.
do this for you. What kind of pant are you wearing while we're going around the room?
I'm actually wearing quite like a businessy type pant because I'm unpacking boxes. How's that for a bit of flexibility, by the way?
Get it, Joel.
Also, these socks, the brand, they're called Huffer. Huffer. Is that like Huffer? Oh no, heifer. That's the insult.
Heifer,
not Huffer.
that's insulting, yeah. You don't want to be called a heifer.
You bloody
Am I being
huffer.
insulted by my socks?
Huffing and puffing about. Little heifer.
Yeah.
What are you
What?
looking
You've got a
forward to?
glint in your eye,
No, I'm
Blackers.
just- I'm
What's
just
going on?
Literally nothing. It's just nice to be back home, you know,
So good to be back.
because I don't like it out there in the real world.
Oh,
Yeah, what-
it's very scary out here in Sydney today. I went for a run in the rain and
What's going on?
Rain
that was
bomb.
a terrible idea.
Oh
do
no.
that for?
Because I don't mind going for a little run and a bit of a sprinkle. It cools you down.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
my goodness, that was.
We have a hectic rain bomb here in Sydney until probably the end of the week, I think. So just relax, take it easy. If you're on the road, everything's going to be okay.
It'll be
It's
fine.
all good in my neck of the woods.
We got MJ the musical tickets and 2K to give away soon with our new little competition called Beat It. I like it, and it's
love
also
that
a
game.
Joel Driving Day today.
Big day. Strap
Let's kick off
in.
with Savvy C. Thank you, Savvy C. Some man-child to kick off what are we calling this? Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday.
That's right.
Oh, can I give a quick birthday shout out to our old producer Gemma, who is listening? Gem. Happy birthday,
Happy
Gemma.
birthday, Gem.
Happy birthday.
Gemma. She's my gym buddy.
Do you want me to sing it over a vent with a little skirt on?
Yes.
Oh, I want you to do
Oh, no, she
anything
didn't.
over a
Hang
little
on.
vent with a little skirt on.
Sorry, that was two different Marilyn Monroe moments. I don't think she sang "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" over the vent, did she?
No, she was just
No.
posing with the skirt.
That feels a bit
Over
more
the
White
vent.
House.
Well, actually, this is something for you, Gemma, if you are listening.
Decky.
Oh, that's right. She couldn't pronounce degustation.
Hope you're having a digger
Digger
station tonight.
station.
MJ the Musical's thrilling Sydney audiences. Guess what? Until August 23. So get your tickets, all right? It opens in Melbourne this September. mjthemusical.com.au. We will play It's a Beat It
It's a beat it.
very soon.
I like this game a lot.
Me too.
real good.
I got yesterday straight away.
Are you a big MJ fan? Do you know
No.
lots of his music?
Not really, but I have seen MJ the Musical, and it's excellent.
I like
It
it.
really is so good.
That was beat it, by the way.
Exactly. Thank you very much for paying attention and playing
1
along.
point to
No worries.
Ricki.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
still good doing our point system from the Red Room trip, by the way. It hasn't finished. You've
yes.
lost quite a few points in the last few months, Tim.
That was like a month ago.
Yeah, I'm going
month
to do a
and
big
half
reveal at
ago.
the end of the year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, in Italian. Because I'll have
No,
learned
you're gonna
Italian and
sign
I'll have
it.
signed up the school. And I'll sign it. And I'll have all my
I
elephants.
missed something?
So when we
Don't
went,
explain it if you don't have
when
to.
we went on when we went on our fun global Red Room tour, the
Yeah, I
trip where
remember
we took
that.
everyone around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do remember that. Good.
Yeah. So you know how Joel was saying that he's like just up in his mind, he's giving us points on at the end of the
I don't
trip.
even
He's
know
going
if
to tally
Blackers was
up.
across this part either.
Oh, no, I don't recall that
Okay.
at all.
Well, he was
That's
saying he was tallying
negative
up
one
points.
to you. You just lost another point
Okay.
for not knowing.
So the imaginary game that he was not playing all the time, he's still
I
playing
understand.
without telling us, and he's going to tally it up. And at the end of the year, when everyone's forgotten about it, and you probably will have as well,
Yeah.
he's going to
Yes.
give us the score.
I like it. All right, good
yeah,
stuff.
keep you on your toes, bro.
Let's talk about love right now. 13, 24, 10. What do you just love? What do you just
Love.
Love. Now, we did this a little while ago, but we said we like. So
Oh,
we
yes.
like. But let's do love.
What do you just-
do you just love?
A Lint Lindor truffle.
There you go.
Good stuff.
That's a good one. I love.
Melt into bliss with Lindor, some would say.
Some may say that.
Sometimes I think you say Linda. Melt into bliss with Linda. I'm like, who's Linda? I love the sound of her.
Oh, cat's out of the bag.
Tim and Linda sitting in a tree.
K-I-S-S-I-N.
You're so not a Linda man.
Linda
No.
might be the Lint Master chocolatier. We never know. I mean, Master is...
Lint Master.
Lint Master.
Miranda.
Lint Master Miranda.
Lynn Master Miranda.
Miranda.
What do you just love, 13, 24, 10?
I just love sleep. And I love a hot shower before sleep. And I love lamb cutlets. And I love
Oh, you're so
solo
cute.
zero sugar.
We had lamb cutlets last night.
Did you?
So
Did
good.
ya?
Yeah,
How
on
do
the
you cook
barbecue.
them?
Barbecue, salt and pepper, heaps of salt and pepper.
Just salt and pepper.
and olive oil.
None of the
And
weird
that's it.
marination
And then a little
station.
bit of lemon.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's all you
I
need.
thought you guys are having torrential storms in
People
Sydney.
are-
You're on the Barbie?
Yeah, I love a Barbie in the cold. People are mad for a crumbed cutlet.
Yeah.
I don't like a lamb.
But I'm like, I won't say no
crumbed.
to it. But if I have to take a perfect cutlet and crumb it, I'm like, that's blasphemy.
Because you're also taking away part of the best bit, which is the sear on
It's
the
the
outside.
sear.
The bit, the crunchy outside bit, and the light, the
Yum.
pink inside, the juiciness. Oh my god, a lamb cutlet
With a
my
Greek fennel
goodness.
salad, whatever. No big deal.
Or whatever, just whip that one up on the side.
So easy. 10 minutes.
No help.
The whole thing,
Oh, it's
10
closed.
minutes.
Chop, 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 chop,
I
chop.
bet
whole
you-
thing, 10
I bet you
minutes.
said, I'll do it.
Pat
It's
it to
fine.
plate. I'll do it all. I'll do it everything. I'll do
to
everything.
plate.
I'll clean up. Just leave me alone.
Just leave me alone.
Snout
Get
the
out.
Leave me
tail.
alone. Get out of the kitchen. Kitchen should only be for one person.
I agree. I don't even want you to offer to help.
No, you'll
Just-
put the plates in the dishwasher wrong.
Yeah, go and watch the TV.
Or stand on the other side, pour me a drink.
Yeah, just pour me a drink and provide some good chat.
Speaking
Yeah,
of drinks,
great
very quickly,
anecdote.
you know, around this time yesterday, we did the mailbag.
Yep.
And I did my Ancestry.com kit last night.
Oh, you didn't?
And so you have to spit in a tube. So I think it's going to come back that I'm related to Asahi. Because I had so
just
many
like
Japanese
ran.
beers last night. I was like, I think you've got Japanese in your heritage.
It's just all that Asahi that you were knocking back. So we're asking you, what do you just love? Because Jeremy Allen White, who's the lead
Bear.
in The Bear, yes.
Which, by the way, is it season 4? It's out now, apparently. I didn't even know.
I can't follow.
Because I got
It's
so, bored
confusing.
with season 3. I'm like, get a grip, season 3.
Yeah, I think I was a bit angry at the way it finished.
It insisted upon itself,
It
season
really
3.
did. It really did.
Like, cool, long episodes that
Yeah,
go
and it's
nowhere.
not a comedy. Stop it.
That's real cool.
So annoying.
Yeah,
Just
put
go
it-
somewhere.
And stop putting microflowers on things because no one's going to eat those.
Oh, yeah,
Well-
with the tweezers.
Yeah,
Oof.
I know. No one cares that you can use tweezers, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Do you ever
well
get
done.
confused about whether you can eat the microflower or not?
No, well, restaurant people say anything served at your restaurant on a plate means that you can eat it.
Okay.
That's the law.
That's good to know.
Unless, of course, it's like a brick.
Yeah.
But you,
wouldn't
Yeah.
want
you
to.
have to be able to eat it.
they
Otherwise, it's not
tell
allowed to
you-
be served.
Yeah, or they tell you this is just, the
Yeah.
fancy decoration.
Oh, yeah, there'd be some Melbourne cafe serving a brick, or
Totally.
using it as crockery.
Yeah.
While eating it on a milk crate in a lame way.
100%.
100%.
Right, let's come back and talk Jeremy Allen White. We'll
Okay.
talk about him next, and we'll talk to Catherine and Lauren about what they love too. 13 24 10. What do you love? Speaking of which, it takes over sometimes. Love that is. So, what does Jeremy Allen White love so much?
What does he love so much? He loves I'm
We're
sorry,
sorry,
I
we're a
can't
little bit
talk.
distracted.
Where'd you get that from? What's happening?
No, I'm
How
just
did you get that, Jermaine?
I'm trying to move on. We're late. I'm trying to push on with momentum. And then
Yeah,
I'll
but
Sunday shift over here
you know-
goes. "Brrr."
But you know what I
Sunday
love?
driver.
You know what I just love is watching you spit into a
Do you? You love it?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yuck. What is that? What's happening?
Oh, whoa, that's a real
My
insight.
that's private. That's my Ancestry.com
Yeah,
spit.
that looks like it's something that should be done in private.
I
Yeah,
can't
that's
wait
his
to come back with
DNA.
something. I'll tell you what I'm related to. Show you
no.
guys a few things.
Can't wait.
Can we have a date that so we're prepared, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say what I know you want to say.
I'm trying so hard not to say anything I
Don't
said off air.
say any of that.
You better be careful. I tell you what. If I come back as, I'll just
Well,
know.
regardless of what you come back as, even if you come back as, like a relation of some mass murderer, I still love you because you
Sure.
didn't do it.
Well, you better hope it's just that.
You
for
better
your
hope,
sake.
Joel. You
For
better
my
hope
sake.
you and your privilege. You better your majestic privilege. Oh, Joel.
My majestic privilege.
This kit could change my life.
If you end up moving overseas,
I might give
You might be
everything away.
royalty.
I might give everything away. Go back to my roots.
if you're royalty, that will really ruin my week.
It would make everything make so much sense. There's so many things. I love it. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Okay.
We can't say any of the stuff that's going on
But
up
when we
here.
get back from our holiday, hopefully you guys will know the truth. And if
You're a
I'm not here,
prince.
and sucked in.
Sucked in. Wow, you got us.
Sucked in, everyone. First. Okay, so we're talking about what do you
Jeremy
just
Allen White.
love?
Yeah.
Because
does the bear
Jeremy
love?
Allen White from The Bear he's been papped so many times.
I've never seen this.
Walking. No, I feel like this is a made up, something real extreme that's made up just for the story.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's always papped with huge bunches of flowers, and he loves flowers. He was on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and he told
I have this
Jimmy
farmer's market
why.
near my house. I just love going there, and it's so strange, though. It's become this thing. I just like them. I like them in the house. I like giving them to people. I like, I arrange them with my daughters on Sunday, and it's like it's a nice thing that we do.
It's
God, he must go through a lot
lovely.
of claritine. I love giving flowers, though, and I love receiving flowers.
Yeah, flowers are beautiful. The
Do you like
flowers that you
receiving
gave
flowers
me,
more or giving flowers more?
I think you like giving them.
No, I actually prefer giving flowers, but I always give roses.
The flowers
Do you?
that you gave me
Yes.
For my Logies nomination, I only just put them in the bin. They
Hey,
lasted
hey,
so
really?
well.
They lasted that long.
That we gave you.
Oh, sorry. It was just from Joel. Just the card was just only from Joel.
Swing in now, bro.
Anything from Joel is also
from-
half my idea.
Okay, so what's mine is
you're right.
yours. Well, thank you both for those
Oh,
flowers.
finally, you're welcome. Jesus.
Bit of
Took you long
acknowledgement
enough.
finally.
All right, so he loves flowers. Catherine, what do you love?
Guys, I
Big deep breaths.
Yeah.
drive through. I order 6 wicked wings and I get 7.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm not saying that word. I can't say that word, but you like wings. I'm not saying the other word.
What?
What other word?
She likes wings.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, Joel.
I can't say that other word until I start getting a kickback from the film.
What film?
I don't know what
She
you're
said
talking
wicked
about.
wings. She said
Oh,
wicked wings.
I get it.
Oh,
That's your whole
wicked.
personality. Make everything wicked. Lauren,
Not anymore.
you even made Catherine's love of wings about the movie
I
Wicked.
couldn't say the word, could I?
Hey, Lauren, what do you love?
I love freshly washed bed sheets.
Lauren, same boo.
Oh, yeah.
Same. Oh, nothing's better from jumping out of a hot
Nothing's
shower. Nothing is better jumping out of
Nothing's better
a
than
hot
sheets.
shower
Yeah.
into some fresh sheets.
What about money?
Yeah.
Gold.
I love the first sip of a pint of Guinness.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's my winter
First coffee in
personality.
the morning. First coffee of the day.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Sure.
different.
That's what you love.
I love the first coffee of the day. Yes, with a little sparkling water on the side.
Oh, wow.
Why?
Yeah, catch up on the news. That's how I start
Catch
my
up on the
day.
news.
You start your day with the coffee and sparkling water.
Yeah,
And then you catch up on the news. Who are
of
you?
course. I like to know what's going on around the world.
Since when?
Oh, what are you talking? Are you gaslighting me? I love the news.
Oh, sorry, hang on. You have a
Have I-
bit of coffee and then you have some sparkling water, then you go to PerezHilton.com.
PerezHilton.com.
You need to know what's going on in the
I'd like to know
world.
what's going on.
I also
With
know
the Real
Perez Hilton.
Housewives are.
I watch. I
sorry.
I
That's
watch
right.
the news.
Sorry.
I love Caitlin
Sorry, it
Collins.
goes coffee, sparkling water, bravo.com.
You can't get Bravo in Australia, bruh.
I bet you can. I bet you I can right now, bravo.com.
It's Hey
so
You
excited.
here. It's Hey You.
Yeah, I'm getting bravo.
But you can look at bravo.com, can't you?
Why don't we talk to Jackson from North Lakes and find out what he
Oh,
loves?
bravo.com. There
Jackson wants to.
it is. Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. Sorry to keep you on the line so long. You might have to top up your credit after that. What do you love?
The pure silence you get when you're laying there at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're laying down, it's just pure silence. There's no noise. There's no road noise. Everything's gone.
Yeah, it is perfection. It's absolute perfection.
Silence scares me. Like
can
real
tell.
silence. like this is eerie.
Well, just hanging out
But,
by
but that's why I like, because I
yourself.
live kind of inner city, so there's always something going on, like some hectic siren or the SES or something.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you prefer that someone's in strife.
Yes,
in
it makes me feel
silence.
safe.
Yeah, you're bozo.
It does make me feel safe.
This is Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel.
Australia.
Okay, now I need to front foot this. This
Yes.
is gross. So I don't like this. I don't endorse this.
Okay.
Well, you've brought it to the table, so I would imagine that means you like it.
It does not. Look at this. This is Arnotts. I've
we
posted a
love.
recipe for Aussie nachos. It's Jatz, it's brie, it's
no.
prosciutto, and it's honey.
No.
I'd give it a go.
No.
Not
give it a go.
Not if there was not a snack left on earth.
They keep loading me up with wagon wheels in Melbourne, so I'll give it a go. I love you, Arnott.
Oh, I love Arnotts too, but just not like this.
No,
Anyway,
just some shapes would be good, thanks.
It's
Just
a
barbecue
no.
shapes.
it's
Or
a
some
no
cheds.
from me. Mr. Boone here on Nova, Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel. It is Tuesday afternoon. Now, I've hijacked your story here with a phoner because I want to get the record straight here.
Okay.
Chicken at a restaurant. Now, I'm talking restaurant, not pub.
Oh, no, I'm into this.
Yes or no? I'm a firm no if there's chicken on the menu at
Not
a
even
restaurant.
A chicken
I think I'm with
parmigiana.
you.
So you're not talking about a pub.
I'm not talking about a pub. We're
Or
talking
in a
restaurants.
Okay.
Restaurants.
I think you're having a nice night out. It's
Having a
a
nice night out.
planned dinner.
There's steak, there's fish, there's
I think I'm with
sashimi,
you.
there's crudo, there's oysters. And then they
I'm-
go, here's the chicken. And I go, no.
I'm going to say I generally agree, unless it's at an Asian restaurant.
Careful.
But
Be careful.
But, and I'm going to take you to this place. I was forced to order a chicken dish at Hubert in Sydney.
Oh,
Not the coq au vin.
No, it was amazing. The chicken fricassee.
Excuse
Is that
me?
what it is?
whoa.
Is that what it
You're
is?
really
Is that how you
firing
say
from
it?
both hips.
It is the
sure.
best chicken I've ever eaten.
I guess the
And
other
I
thing
hate
I'll
chicken
say,
at restaurants.
the other thing
I'm
I'll
with
say,
you. Look at that.
If we're sharing,
It does look good.
get some chicken, sure, like at a Chinese or something like that. But if you're just getting one dish, like traditional restaurant,
Yeah.
one dish, you're not chicken, are you?
I do tend to agree with you, and also I think chicken's my most confident protein to cook.
Really?
Right.
Yeah. So that's something I'm
At
probably
home,
do at
knock
home.
yourself out, you know? Or,
Yeah.
Charlie or Charlie's or a chook shop or
Oh,
something.
for sure.
Go for it. I'm not
Yum.
saying don't have chicken for dinner. Don't mishear me, Australia.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I'm saying at
At
a
a
restaurant,
Okay,
it's
well
a
then
no.
let me pose this to you.
Yes, go.
This is the Epicure restaurant in Paris. They're a 3 Michelin-Star restaurant, and they're going viral for their chicken dish. I'm going to attempt to, I'm going to channel my best Julia Zamiro here and try and pronounce it. Plat de Bresse on the sea. The chicken is stuffed with foie gras, truffles, and other flavorful ingredients. This is how it comes served. It's then enclosed in a pig's bladder that sort of looks like a balloon and is then popped. And the chicken inside is gently poached in chicken broth. And so, the way it pierces the inflated bladder, and then inside is the chicken. Yes or no? Thoughts, feelings, concerns?
I would try it for the experience.
Of course, but that's just a bit up itself.
That's
It's
so up
so
itself,
up
but that
itself.
restaurant is so up
Chicken in
itself.
a bladder.
Yeah.
And that poor pig probably didn't expect, to end up in life, wrapped around a chicken.
True. That wasn't its purpose. It was to be
No.
filled.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, and the black chicken feet too. What's that about?
I know, you really see the bird, don't you?
I know.
It's
like, I
really
get
it.
full on,
You
Yeah.
really do. You'd have to close your eyes to eat that one.
but I'd still have it.
Okay.
Of course, you're going to try it. You're going to try everything once.
Especially if one RL is paying.
All right. Thanks for all your calls on chicken at a restaurant. We can't take you all now.
Whoa. Calm down, everyone.
Chill out, Australia, on the
Chill out.
chicken.
The GLOSSYS. On screen.
Lots happening in the world today. Let's have a look at glossy number
Oh,
one.
this is Mr. Styles, Harry Styles. Has it been reported who he's been passionate on with at Glastonbury?
Yes. So we spoke this time yesterday about the person he was passionate at Glastonbury.
Wildly jealous.
It's been revealed as the unknown music producer Ella Kenny. Now she's going to get trolled.
Why
No,
do you
because they
reckon?
get so
all the
hardcore.
Harry lovers.
Oh, but all the 1D people just hate it when these guys are happy and find someone.
Why? Let them be happy.
No, but
Let
they
him
all,
be happy.
they all expect it to be them. Like, I remember when I was 14 and going to concerts thinking I was going to hook up with, Tiffany from Bardo when I was front of the mosh pit.
Did you really think that at 14?
No, I wanted to be a...
You wanted to be a...
I was like, slay in your cowboy hat.
Yes, slay Tiff. I wanted Taylor Hanson to notice me at a concert and then decide he wanted to marry me, of all the people.
The first letter I
checks out.
wrote was to Alyssa Milano, who was Samantha Fox in Who's the Boss.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Alyssa Milano.
Yeah, that was the
That's
first
so
actual
cute.
fan letter I wrote to a girl.
Have you written any since?
Yeah, every day. Different ones.
That's creepy now.
An insider said, just texts and emails and TikToks. They had a good time in the moment, but it doesn't mean it will evolve into anything. This is a source, one of your favourites.
Yep. Love
They
sauces.
just got on and
So
had a
reliable.
snog in the dance floor, but it seems just like a normal down-to-earth girl, which is very different from some of the big stars he's dated before, said the insider.
Oh, so the insider had to have a dig at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Real,
Insider sounds like a bitch.
real tit of an insider.
Yeah.
Next glossy, speaking of tits, whether or not we are on board or not.
Oh, Orlando Bloom comes to Australia, dumps Katy Perry,
Yeah.
allegedly.
It's my new sound for Orlando now. Just a panpipe guy.
Suits
What's he
Legolas.
done though?
He's put out a quote from Buddha on his Instagram.
Yeah, he's done one of those.
Notice it's not a quote from Rexona.
Yeah.
On his Instagram story after rumours of his breakup, it reads this. Actually, I'll give it proper music. Wait. Each day is a new beginning. What we do today is what matters most.
And he's a
He's
grown
exhausting.
man that shared that to his stories.
It's like you used to do, quotes.
I love doing quotes.
Do you still
She
do
gets
that?
great traction.
I'm going to do one tomorrow. Do you want me to give you a preview?
Sure.
Yeah.
Really,
give
I
us
like it a
little
lot.
Sneak peek.
Hang on. Let me just open up my my pre-planned grid.
Oh my God, you dog.
Sometimes you've just got to let me be dramatic, and then
wait,
I'll be
wait,
normal
wait.
again in a few hours.
Wait, do it again.
Sometimes you just got to let me be dramatic, then I'll be normal again in a few hours.
Yes, stick it to the man, Ricki.
Good reminder to start Instagram tomorrow. Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh no, that's going up tonight, guys. That was a cheeky preview.
Whoa.
Breaking news.
Tech detox. Detox. I'm going to do a tech detox and then a detox.
Perfect. What hat are you going to wear when you do that?
What?
What hat are you going to wear when you do?
Oh, what hat?
Yeah.
What's the next Glossy?
This
Who's
is Khloe Kardashian,
Sure
and
is.
she's jumped on this trend where celebs are sharing all of the procedures they've had done. So her sister Kylie Jenner started it.
Oh,
so
that's
she
right.
broke down what she's had done to her face, including her nose job, something like what are they called? Threading in her chin
Well,
to give her a
oh, that
snatched
sounds
jawline.
terrifying.
Nose job, laser hair, Botox, sculptor for her face,
Sculptra, where her face
Sculptra?
tumour was removed.
skin tightening, filler, weight loss, collagen, baby threads, salmon sperm facials, and daily skincare.
Yeah, there's lots of fun things. I actually did screenshot this because I like knowing
Lots
what
of fun
people have had
things.
done.
So it says daily skincare. I didn't realise Georgie's fingers were on crutches too.
Maybe it is daily sin care that keeps, you looking fresh and youthful.
And she
And fit.
tagged each doctor. Now, this next glossy is just for Joel. What's happening?
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any idea
happening
who these
here
are?
on the right is Matthew McConaughey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tick, 1 point to me.
Yes.
And then on the left, I know her. Give me
Yes,
a clue.
Julia's niece.
Julia Roberts. Oh, that's Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts. Now, they were at a Jacquemus Paris Fashion Week show. This is why it's for you.
Jacques
yes.
And they were sitting up, like they had Gillian Anderson, the amazing Gillian Anderson, in between them, and they were just talking over the top of her.
Oh, you can't do that.
Not to Gillian or Gillian or whatever you
Not
want
to
to say.
Gillian. She
That
played
looks-
Margaret Thatcher. She played Thatcher in The
That's
Crown.
Iron Lady. That looks like hell.
That looks like the most
They're
boring
all
a group of people I've ever seen.
All of those people's bodies are touching.
I know, they're so close.
Can you
But I do love
imagine?
Jacques Mousse.
Ugh.
Who's that?
That's Matthew McConaughey's wife.
Who's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nosy.
All right. See you guys.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, tools are down. Feels good.
I'm confused. James, our caller earlier, has me confused. Is it Tuesday or is it Wednesday?
It's definitely
Tuesday, bro.
It's
Tuesday.
Charles Jive. We've said Tuesday the whole
Oh,
day.
of course.
Don't let James derail you.
Well, my first love was called James, so I have an affinity for that name.
But have you got your phone with you?
I do.
Turn it off, like as in just turn the screen off,
Yep.
and then you
Oh,
just press it, and then it'll
Yep.
tell you what day it is at the
Yep.
top.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by such a cute
grab a
photo of
run sheet.
girlfriend. But yes, Tuesday, 1st of July, pinching the punch the first day of the month.
Grab a run
etc.
sheet. Read the top line on the run sheet.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry,
And then Joel,
everybody.
see where the clock is in your studio,
Oh, yeah, that's another
just
one.
above the time. Have
Yep.
a look at what the clock says.
Well, I like to keep my eyes on the both of you.
I'm also wearing a T-shirt that says Tuesday.
No, are you actually?
No.
Up next, we're going to talk problematic poos. That's
Oh,
right.
no.
Oh, yes, we can double team this, Ricki.
Gotcha.
So Giles found himself a new show, and before we get into this, I've got a little
Mm-hmm.
teaser so I can just get into it because I've not
Okay.
seen Poop Cruise, whatever it's called. Is it Poop Cruise?
Trainwreck.
Trainwreck poop cruise.
Here is a little bit of Trainwreck Poop Cruise.
The toilets weren't working. Well, we can do a number one in the shower.
We were starting to smell urine.
I would never expect having to poop in a red bag.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And you're saying this is good.
It's
It is
amazing.
fantastic. It makes Fire Festival, that documentary, look like a Four Seasons resort. I was watching it on the plane home on Friday night, and I logged onto the Wi-Fi because I had to text Ricki, have you seen it? Because I was screaming.
It's
It is
amazing.
hilarious.
It's one of those things where you just have to put yourself in that position and imagine yourself on this floating thing that has lost power, this cruise ship that has lost all power.
Yes, the Carnival Triumph.
And it is just floating in the water, and there's been a huge fire, so nothing works on the ship. There is no nothing works.
Nothing.
You're
Yeah.
running out of food. You can't go to the toilet. And what ensues over the days and days and days that these people are just floating at sea is insane.
How long are they out there for?
So they were meant to go. They were leaving from Texas. It was meant to be a 4-day cruise to Mexico and back. It turned into an 8-day nightmare. There were 4,500 passengers, and as Ricki said, there was a fire, knocked out the power, which meant no hot meals, no air conditioning, and most disastrously, no functioning toilets. So their first solution was to give out these red biohazard bags. Well, no, their first idea, remember, Ricki, was they suggested everyone go over the deck.
Yeah, if you need to do a number one, you just go over the edge of the deck, which is fine for men, but
Throw
it's
a floater over the floater.
Yeah, a little bit sprayish
Exactly.
for a girl, especially in the wind.
So over the PA, they say to everyone, just go in your showers, and we're going to deliver these red biohazard
Go in your
bags
showers?
if you need to do a poop, and then just leave them outside the door of your room.
And you, as the passenger on the ship, you don't know when this is going to be over. They're telling you that tomorrow the tugboats are coming and they're going to take you back to port and it's going to be fine. But it's not fine tomorrow when the tugboats don't come and the weather turns and then you're drifting further and further and it takes them longer and longer and longer to get to you. It is nuts.
Some genius in the bridge decides, let's chill everyone out. Let's do an open bar. So then they
that's a good
open
idea.
the bar and everyone just gets completely lit. There's these 3 girls. All they care about the whole time is drinking. They were my favourite.
Yeah, they were on
And
hens, weren't they?
And yes, they're on their hands, and
Nothing
they just
gets in the way
wanted
of the hens.
Nothing.
No, not even a poop cruise. And then the worst part is the tugboat comes, but then the tugboat is tugging from one side, tips the ship, so it all goes running
So all the
down.
fecal matter is streaming like a stream, like a river, down the staircases, in the stairwells, in the lifts, all in the floor. You're like trudging through, like wet,
through
sloppy.
the casino. And then the worst part, what about when the chef, Ricki, what about when the chef says that he went to the staff bathroom and they were doing number 2s and then layering it with toilet paper, and he said it was like a poop lasagna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And although this whole time,
You want to watch this?
no food.
It's hilarious.
And then
it's
people-
so funny because we're not on it.
It's amazing. But then people start fending for themselves and they're like hoarding food. So they go and they line up for these sandwiches because they had to throw out everything that was fresh. So they're just having like tomato sandwiches, and then people are hoarding them and getting all these
so
like little cans of like milk and water and whatever, and then just they're setting up their little cities in the corner with them and their friends.
How long are they out there for?
They were out,
They're out
ended
there
up
for
being 8 days.
8 days.
And then another cruise ship comes by to help, but doesn't help. But they managed to get that cruise ship's Wi-Fi and start messaging like news stations back in America.
I love
so
that.
it's been covered everywhere. Then there's choppers flying over,
So
just
then they'll
watching
thought
everyone
that-
poop themselves.
Yeah. It's a hot mess.
Okay, so we're talking about problematic poos.
Yes.
Problematic poos. Yeah, what happened?
All right, in the wrong place,
Yeah.
in
At
the wrong time.
time.
Okay, good. All right, problematic poops even. Okay, that's Trainwreck Poop Cruise.
It's
on
like 50
Netflix.
minutes of pure
Okay.
hilarious
I can stomach
magic.
that. 13 2014 calls after Flow Rider and Kesha. The cruise wasn't from Florida, was it? It was Texas.
It departed from Texas, correct?
That was Flow Rider, Florida.
I know, but there was a lot of flow
shame.
happening on
Like what
this
you were
cruise.
trying to do there.
A lot of flow on the poop cruise.
Lots of flow.
So we're talking about problematic poos. I'm lucky in my time on this planet that I've never had any issues.
No.
Well, you know, I've had my
Not poop issues.
Not
really.
poop issues.
No.
Bit vommy every now and then.
Yeah, but that's
you
up
do
the other
like,
end.
You do like a tack-yak.
Tack-yak's fine. We're not talking about tack-yaks. We're talking about problematic poos.
Well,
a
I've had
tack-yak?
a tactical
Tactical
yak.
Self-preservation.
Yes.
I like it.
The best one ever was in the Maya Marquee.
That's the best one.
Oh,
As
explain.
tactical as it was.
Wow.
Where'd you do it?
In the Maya Marquee in the flower pot.
In the flower pot, just to really
Such a classy guy.
keep yourself going for the rest
Steaks Day.
of ye afternoon.
Well, I just knew they didn't need the marquee after Steaks Day, so that was all cool.
It's all good, whatever.
Oh, and it
Someone
would
will get
be
a lovely
so-
surprise when they go to take that
It would
I
solidify
know.
by
plant out of
then.
Yeah.
And also, by that time of day as well, you're having all those like really close-up conversations with people, so I'm sure your breath was just bad.
Yeah, pre-made
Yeah.
cocktails.
I've been with you when you've had a couple of what is it, a tack yak?
Tack yak.
But it's not, because you just have a cheeky little sip of a beverage after, and you're good.
Yeah, that's it. Just
Can't
keep it
smell
going.
it.
That's it. Let the martini drown out the smell. That's what I say.
You get to keep it pretty clean. I like it, pretty tight. I had my I told you about the Australian Idol grand finale where we were going live, and literally
right.
minutes before going live,
It's because you had
the food poisoning.
Didn't you? Or no, that was
I
Mexican.
had Mexican.
Oh my goodness.
For lunch. I just thought I'd throw caution to the wind and try something I'd never had
not?
before on show day when
Yeah.
we're doing live TV, and I'm in a really hard dress to
In your
take
gold
on and
dress.
off.
Yeah, when you're about to make or break someone's career.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was fun. That was really
Hope
fun.
the burrito bowl was worth it.
It really
Yep.
wasn't. That's the thing.
Of course.
But I hate waste, so I ate it all.
Good girl. Good
You could
girl.
feel, what mouthful in were you before you could, where you worked out something was wrong?
At the end, because I just
Oh, right.
inhaled. I just inhaled it
Inhaled
because
it.
I don't have very
Yeah.
long to have lunch on set.
Okay.
I just have to inhale it amongst doing a bunch of other things. Like I have a little bit on set, and then I run up and I tell someone, while we're rehearsing, I'm eating between rehearsals.
And then all of a sudden, bang.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. Let's
Pop
talk
cruise.
about problematic poops with you, Nat. What's happening?
Oh, okay. So I was in Thailand, and it's like day 5. Tummy's a little bit dodgy, but decided to go to Bangalore Road with a friend. I get there, and all of a sudden, I have to go. So I go
Nat.
into the first place. It's not open yet. Second place, oh my God, yes. Run in. It's like a bar, and I can making a beeline to the toilet. I can see the toilet. Didn't make it.
No.
Chat
Oh,
everywhere.
no.
All right. Thanks, Nat.
Should have gone to Phuket. Would have been way more appropriate.
Oh, no.
Alistair.
No.
Nah.
Yeah. Hey guys, I was heading home from Tullamarine Airport. Thought I could make it home. Had an upset stomach. I was about 15 minutes out, and my guts had other ideas, and I just had to sit there in traffic and just went in my jeans.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Your favourite little segment.
It's my
Back.
favorite, my favorite weekly segment, Trump. But he's gay. My way of dealing with the madness that is Donald Trump is that I just imagine that he's a gay man, and he's just the
very
gift that
camp.
keeps on giving, because he just says things like this all the time.
In my case, I like to take a nice shower to take care of my beautiful hair. I have to stand under the shower for 15 minutes till it gets wet. It comes out drip, drip, drip.
Well, drip, drip, drip.
Come on, bro. He's also just announced that he's got a new fragrance coming out called Victory 45
I
to 47.
saw this.
It's all about winning
Really?
strength and success for men and women.
Of course.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Donalds. How good. Alex Warren with Jelly Roll, Bloodline, the Savo on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Tuesday afternoon. Joel driving very soon. This is divisive. This is divisive, especially the top 10. The top
I
10
know.
is
Seen
annoying.
this. I
It's
know.
so annoying, but we want to know on 13-24-10 what is the best movie of all time, because I feel like none of us will
call.
have the same one.
Best movie of all time?
What is the best movie of all time, Tim Blackwell?
Drive.
Drive.
I mean, it depends. That's one of them.
Okay, well, give me a few more
Once
of your
Upon a Time in
favourites.
Hollywood.
Yep. Which is
Godfather
on this...
2.
Yes, okay. I like this
Pulp
song.
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yes.
It's hard.
It's really hard.
I mean,
I've come
and
prepared.
then I'd also like to say This Is 40.
Yep, that's
I
on
can't,
my
I
list
can't
as
not
well.
watch This Is 40
It's
and
so
just
good.
enjoy every second of
Every
it.
single second of that movie
But I
is
think
amazing.
Drive is my favourite because it's just the perfect film
Yep.
to me.
Okay. No,
Joel?
That's right. Well, as the self-appointed president of Movie Club, and also I just remembered I was on Show Me the Movie, that hit TV show for Channel 10, 2 seasons.
Yeah. They should bring
so
that back in place at the project.
I've started
Show Me the movie every
petition.
night. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my my burner account have signed it. I've got a classic, an Aussie, and a modern. Classic, Wizard of Oz, every time.
Yep.
Aussie, Strictly Ballroom. Love
Nice.
it.
Tina
And-
Sparkles.
Yes, Tuna Sparkles. And then modern, Triangle of Sadness. I
Okay.
loved that film.
Wow.
Triangle of Sadness was very good.
Very, very funny.
I don't remember it.
You'd be right up your alley.
I have watched it, but I don't remember it.
So yours is probably Nutty Professor 2.
Yes.
White Chicks.
White Chicks I love so much.
Scary Movie 4.
Bruno is my all-time favourite movie.
Right, it is too.
It's my
that's
all-time
right.
favourite movie. Titanic, The Notebook, Wolf of Wall
Titanic's a
Street,
banger.
This Is 40, and special mention to Sister Act 2.
Joyful love.
Yeah, Sister Act 2 is the best. But we have the New York Times top 100 movies of the 21st century, and I find this crazy. So the top 10 films.
And stupid question, just stupid. It's for people who are too afraid to ask this because I'm going to ask it because I need clarification.
Okay.
21st century is from when?
I don't know.
So this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, when
We don't know
when did the
centuries.
21st century start?
Don't ask the
Don't ask us.
the glitterati
We don't-
questions
that's
like
I think
that.
we need to establish
confusing.
that.
Well, all
That's
it-
it. I do subscribe to the New York Times.
Okay, so from
2000 is the-
2001.
Yeah, 2000 is the Gladiator is number 92 on the list, and that came out in 2000.
Okay, there you
Almost
go,
Famous
2000.
47 on
Almost
the list.
Famous is brilliant.
I'm
told you about
halfway
that.
through watching that. I
It's
need a
so
few
good.
more mornings to get through that one.
me closer, tiny dancer.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the top 10. I've only seen one
Of the 10?
The top 10.
Are you serious? Well, I know which one it is.
You know which one?
Yeah, I bet you
I
know.
don't have it.
Tell me which one it is.
Social Network.
Yeah.
I've not.
You are-
I saw
And I
Social
love
Network
it
was in the
so
top
much.
10. I've
You
never
would
seen
love No Country for Old Men.
I'm going to watch all of these. It'll take me years, but I'll watch them.
Can you give me
So
them?
number 10 is The Social Network. Number 9
Not
is
seen it.
Spirited Away that came out in 2001.
Oh, that's
An animated-
Hayao Miraki's animated masterpiece, I think, up from the top of my head.
No, it's actually not how you say that name.
Masterpiece?
Movie? I have seen that.
Isn't it Hayao Kubimayo?
The best mayo. I won
But
in
like,
the
have
mayo,
you ever
the
heard
mayo
of that
off.
movie?
What?
Spirited Away. Yeah, I've seen it.
You have? Is it good?
Yeah.
It's
From
really
memory,
good. Okay,
yeah.
we're getting thumbs up. Number 8, Get Out.
That's good. I like that.
Got to watch that.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that
Number
a horror,
s-
scary movie?
It
Yeah, I've
is.
seen that too.
Yeah.
Number 7, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Really good.
I
Jim
haven't seen
Carrey.
that.
Oh.
Really, really good. And
Okay.
and Kate Winslet?
Oh, and you
I'm not
liked a
sure.
film with Kate Winslet in it?
I like Titanic. I just
yeah,
don't love
Titanic's
Kate
good.
Winslet after I saw her.
But you
be
do
her-
think Claire Danes should have been the lead in Titanic?
Yes.
No way.
No way.
No
Jose.
way in hell should she have been.
Well,
Kate
I'm
Winslet
just
is
saying.
the prettiest.
Kate, yeah, sure, but she's
most
well, I
beautiful
saw
Kate
her on Graham
Rose.
Norton, and I'm like,
You didn't like her.
Just stick to the script,
That's
Kate.
okay. Everyone has their own taste. Number 6 was No Country for Old Men.
amazing. You have to watch that first.
I need to watch all of them.
No,
Number
but
5,
first,
Moonlight.
That's amazing.
Was that the one that
Yes.
it was?
La La
They
Land, yeah.
announced was the best picture, and
No,
it wasn't. It was,
they announced La La Land, and it was really Moonlight. And then the La La Land producer goes, "It's like,
Yeah, but
it's Moonlight.
wait, who-
It's Moonlight."
Who did win, though? So Moonlight did
Moonlight won.
Okay.
okay, number 4 is In the Mood for Love.
I have not seen that. That's about King Kong or something. Isn't It?
Yes. Number 3, There Will Be Blood.
That's incredible. Actually, that then No Country for Old Men. You should watch in
where
that
were
order.
you,
Okay.
Blackers, when Show Me the Movie was on? You have been a great panellist.
You would have.
Oh,
Number
God, I
2.
get asked to do stuff like that.
Number 2, Mulholland Drive.
Incredible.
I'm sure I haven't.
You would remember that movie.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
not one you forget.
Okay. Number 1 is Parasite.
That's amazing.
That was a recent Oscar winner, right? Like a couple of years ago.
Yeah. It was in 2019.
No White Chicks.
It's all. That's all. It's so weird that White
No,
Chicks isn't on
that's
that. I
so-
love
Okay,
that movie.
Oh,
Zali,
no, bring it
Kenny,
on.
and Sam, stick with us. 13, 24, 10 if you want to throw in your best movie of all time.
Miss
Of
Congeniality.
all time.
Of all time. Oh, lists annoy me so much.
Flubber.
Oh, this is sick.
We are asking on 13, 24, 10 for the best movie of all time.
Very divisive. Very subjective.
What was like best albums of all time from Rolling Stone really gave me the irrits.
Oh, what
Lists.
about when they did Best Vocalist and Celine Dion wasn't in the top 200? I'm still furious
Top
about
200.
that. Top 200 and Celine Dion was not
I mean,
in there.
What
I'm
kind
still
of an
angry.
idiot wrote that list?
I know.
Because
That's what I mean.
surely
Lists are
she's
designed to get us talking.
I know, but that's what we do for a job. We talk into these
New
little
York
things.
We should be
Times.
grateful. We should be
Yeah.
grateful for lists.
I like this. I think it's fascinating, and I think it says a lot about a person when you hear what their favourite movies are.
100%. You have to
You know?
be very careful answering that question in front of certain people, you know? I think because it's like looking at your Spotify playlist.
Yeah, totally. Yes, I
Yeah.
listen to Spice Girls and Hanson. Sure.
I'd put Spy up there. You were talking about This Is 40. Spy is my like go-to funny, silly laugh film.
It is a good movie. I love
Thank
that.
you, Ricki. Thank
But
you
yes,
very much.
It's a very good movie. But yeah, this list of the top 10 best
Wall-E,
movies is
grow up.
Is crazy. But yeah, Anchorman is number 85, which we love. Interstellar 89.
I love Interstellar.
Hurt Locker's there.
Inception 55. The Hurt Locker's number 68.
The Departed, I actually heard something about The Departed. I
Yeah.
think this was The Departed, that in every scene, where just before someone dies, there's an X in the shot.
Oh.
And I think and in the poster, it's a big X.
Oh, and what does that mean?
I love stuff like that.
Me too, little Easter eggs. Okay, let's rip through this. We've got Zali, best movie of all time. Hit us.
The original Jurassic Park.
Oh, I'd have to agree.
Good.
That's good. That's
It
good.
is so good.
Kenny, go.
Clever girl.
Labyrinth, David Bowie.
Nice. I like it. Good stuff. Sam?
I haven't seen that.
There is only one choice, and that is Rocky 4.
Okay.
Rocky 4.
Love it.
Rocky 4.
Deb?
The Princess Bride.
Oh, yes. People love The Princess Bride.
In fact, don't you have a little bit of, isn't that Anne Hathaway?
No, that's Princess Diaries, when she becomes the Princess of Genovia.
Oh, because Devil Wears Prada's being
I know
shot at
Devil
the
Wears
moment.
Prada 2 comes out
I
next
like that
year.
movie. I actually
And
like
the
it.
original cast.
Emily Blunt as well?
Emily and Stanley and Meryl.
Stan Lee?
Stanley Tucci.
Oh, I thought you meant Stan Lee, who created Spider-Man.
No,
I'm like,
Stanley Tucci,
he's coming back
bro.
from the dead for Devil Wears Prada.
I can't wait for Devil Wears Prada 2. I've even read the plot line. It sounds fantastic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because print media's dying. That's the whole thing, and Miranda Priestley has to
Doesn't
try
know
and
what to
save it.
do. I like it. And if there's one person that can save it, it's Miranda Priestley.
Miranda.
Okay, go Peter.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, yes, Peter.
Yeah, that's
for
classic.
heckers, isn't
You know,
it?
there's not one woman in that movie.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Little fact for you.
wow, little Tim Factwell.
Little Tim Factwell, not one woman.
Wow.
Jermaine's favourite film. This is one for the almost famous fans.
They're shorter films with no women in them that Jermaine probably prefers.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel's podcast on Nova.